The Sunday Scaries can literally kill you. Yeah, it's pretty scary on Sunday. I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. But also, guys, I will give you 10 ways that you can combat these Sunday Scaries. So what are the Sunday Scaries? It's when you could feel it waking up first thing Sunday morning. It could just advance as it goes on during the day. And it gets, at least for me, it got the worst Sunday night. Sometimes I couldn't sleep. Okay, Sunday Scaries are the anticipation, the dread, the stress you have because you have to go back to work on Monday. Those are the Sunday Scaries, guys. Hey, look behind me. We got snow here in the high desert. A couple inches where I'm at, but look up in those mountains. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So what are some of the things that tell you that you were going through the dreaded Sunday Scaries? You can experience a racing heartbeat, sweating, difficulty breathing, upset stomach, insomnia, which was huge, dare I say huge for me, and a headache. This is all caused because you are anticipating your workday on Monday, and it's probably going to be stressful, right? Hey, one thing though, guys, the closer you get to retirement, the less this will affect you. So that's something good to look forward to. You know, in my last couple of years of retirement, I'm like, well, especially the last year, I'm like, oh, I've only got another year of this, okay? I will do the best job possible, but I am not going to go over and above, because I'm trying to get a promotion or something, right? Also, it's the fact that your bosses already know you're going to retire. What do they really expect out of you? Yes, to do a good job, but other than that, yeah, you might be a little bit checked out already, right? 83% of employees feel workplace stress. Okay, now as I said in the beginning, for some of those, this could be Sunday Scaries. It can start the first minute you wake up in the morning. You could have had a great Saturday night. You wake up Sunday, open your eyes, it's like, oh, one more day, that's it, damn it. And it could get worse and worse as the day goes on. I'm getting all this from the Cleveland Clinic. So those symptoms I said in the beginning, racing heartbeat, yeah, I got that. Sweating, if it was really bad, sometimes at night. Difficulty breathing, not really. Upset stomach, yes. Insomnia, oh yes. Headache, yeah, every once in a while. So guys, these are just some of the symptoms. It just tells you how much work can affect us, right? But again, the closer you get to retirement, the less this will affect you. So those of you who are 5 years away going through the Sunday Scaries, you got something to look forward to. It gets better, especially that last year, especially those last 6 months of retirement, man. No more Sunday Scaries. And especially once you retire, they are gone. Hey, for those of you who see me for the first time, my name is Duane, and this is a retirement channel for people on moderate income. If that's something you'd like, think about subscribing and like the video as well. I said from the very beginning, this can actually kill you. Yes, it is shown that far more heart attacks occur on Sundays and Mondays. Why? Look at those symptoms I just gave you. Racing heartbeat, sweating, difficulty breathing. It's just a recipe for disaster, right? So guys, here are 10 ways to prevent all that negative buildup in your body, in your mind, to prevent the Sunday Scaries. Number 1, keep busy on Sunday. Calendar yourself out like a full day of fun activities. I know that always worked for me. I'd be doing stuff that I'd just be having a great time. I wouldn't be thinking about work. Yes, once you get back home again, you're probably going to be thinking about work. But that whole big buildup, all day Sunday, if you're sitting around doing nothing and the stress gets worse and worse and worse, the scaries get scarier and scarier, schedule yourself some fun activities on a Sunday. Number 2, aim for a fresh start on Monday. That is what I did. That was my secret that helped me a lot regarding the Sunday Scaries. Sometimes I would go into work on Saturday for maybe 2-3 hours. This is before a lot of people work remote. I didn't mind getting there at 9, leaving at 11 or noon. Why? Because there was still stuff on Friday that I had not finished yet. Okay? To me, it felt so much better to just come back, noon on Saturday and go, I can just enjoy my weekend now because I've got everything set for Monday. There could have been a lot of stuff you didn't finish up by Friday, right? That worked wonders for me. Number 3, treat yourself on Sunday or Monday morning. I used to do this on Monday mornings, okay? Also on Sunday, I would have something I really wanted to eat, go out to dinner someplace, Sunday night. Take your mind off all that negative stuff about work. Monday morning, I usually went to Starbucks every morning, but Monday morning, I would get myself my mocha, which I usually got, and I would also get myself a big sweet treat that I tried to prevent doing too much during the week. That was something to look forward to. It's like, oh, yeah, it could be Sunday, 8 p.m. Oh, I got that apple fritter coming up. 6:30 Monday morning. Yeah, baby, I'm ready for that. It helps. Number 4, detach yourself from work over the weekend. Now, for some of you, this could be easier said than done. I know it was for me. My mentality, especially back when I was working, was I tended to ruminate on negative stuff. So for me, trying to detach thinking about work, especially if I knew I was going to get hammered on a Monday, even though I went in Saturday morning, yeah, it was tough for me. But if you can do it, just detach. Just say, you know what? Friday afternoon after you leave, it's like, that's it. I'm not thinking about emails anymore. I'm not thinking about work anymore. I'm cutting it off here until I get to work on Monday. For some of you, that'll be easier than for others. Number 5, adopt a positive mindset. Okay, again, this was kind of hard for me at the time as well. Just say, hey, it's only a Monday. And usually, I don't know about you guys, but usually by say Monday, I'd come back after lunch. I'm usually pretty well set by then. Monday mornings were the hardest. But just tell yourself, it's only going to be 3-4 hours, and then you're going to be feeling fine, right? Because the rest of the week, you don't have Monday scaries. Now, maybe if you had a big meeting coming up on Tuesday, okay, but not usually, right? Usually by just after lunch on Monday, Sunday scaries were gone. Most of the stress was gone. Number 6, exercise to brighten your mood. Exercise, get those wacky, crazy endorphins just flowing through your body, guys. There's nothing better. And yes, I could be doing a lot more exercise. Now, I'm good about lifting light weights. I do that 3 times a week. As far as cardio, walking stuff, yeah, I got to get better on that. But I do know, even though I hate going out for walks, stuff like that, when I come back, I feel a lot better. Exercise, get your mind in a better state. Number 7, mindful meditation. Guys, I can't tell you how big this was for me when I was working. Mindful meditation, look it up on the internet. It's all over the place, and it's very easy to do. Sometimes, if it could have been any stressful day during the week, I would come out for lunch, sit in my car, and practice 10 minutes or so of mindful meditation. It really helped for the rest of the day. You can also do that on Sundays for the Sunday Scary. I know I did it, not even occasionally. I would say half the time I was doing that on a Sunday, not just during the week. It really helps, guys. Mindful meditation, type it into Google. It's easy. Couple times of doing it, you get it down. Number 8, catch up on your sleep over the weekend. Hey, if you are dealing with a deficit of sleep, that increases your stress. Now, again, for some people, it's easier than others. For me, I had a problem with sleep, okay? Especially Sunday night, insomnia. If that doesn't bother you, if you're able to sleep, go to bed a little earlier on Sunday so you wake up more refreshed, right? That helps. Number 9, plan ahead. Do a to-do list for Monday. I didn't do that, but there were times I did it. I didn't do it specifically on Sunday, but there were times I did it. It did help. Once you get all those thoughts out of your mind and down on paper, it does help. You have it organized in your brain, what you're going to do first thing Monday, 10 o'clock Monday, 11 o'clock Monday. I had a lot of deadlines at work that I had to meet daily. It helps. A to-do list can really help. And number 10, okay, this one, depending on your work, it might be easier to do this at some places than others, okay? I know with me, This wasn't easy. It's like I said, every day I had set deadlines that I had to meet by certain times, 10 a.m., noon, 2, 4. But for some of you, you may be able to practice bare minimum Mondays. What does this mean? This means you kind of ease back into work. You know, it's not like you're going crazy, crazy, crazy like you would maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday. You set your schedule for some easy stuff Monday morning so you can work your way into the work week. And again, maybe easier for some of you than others. I couldn't really do it, but if you can, take full advantage of that. Put, those easy tasks on a Monday morning so you can just get rid of them, man. And then you're set for the rest of the work week. Your mind is set. You can deal with the normal stuff. Hey, it could work. And as always, from the lovely snowy high desert, we got this.